Bada boom, bada bang. Excellent connection. Did I not play this? Because this is my second run through. I must have played it on a different. It's weird. It's not there. All right. Okay, I think I want to return this necklace and then also talk to the guy about the book, Necronomicon. So this is just finishing my second playthrough that I started last year, January. And I got sidetracked in between, but somehow my first playthrough is not on Steam, so I must have played it differently. But I'm not quite sure where. So I'm missing quite a lot of achievements actually, but yeah. How did I play the first playthrough then? I can't remember. It's quite a long time ago. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't say. I mean, I don't know, but even if I would know, maybe it's not a good thing. Anyway, let's do this. Where is he? Out drinking as usual.
Greetings. I've got that neck.
Excellent news! I'm not going to ask you how you did it. I want you to sneak the jewellery into Carolina's trunk along with this.
Can't I just hand them to her?
You cannot! Under no circumstances must she find out who sent them. Otherwise, once you've delivered the things... Goodbye.
Okay. I mean, it's probably best to do it at night. But let's just give it a try anyway. So the butcher's house is right there. Yeah. It's probably upstairs. Maybe. Oh. An entrance from this end. That's so what's missing is definitely a thing where you can just kind of like on and off like your whole armor in one go. And I don't think there is one, because otherwise that would be crazy. Just wanted to press F5 for save. That's not how that works. Shit. Store. I mean, let's have a look. Okay, I have to get further in. Copy. Is it even? Oh my god. Is it the butcher himself? This. Man, there's too much going on here to do that by night. I don't have a nobleman's hat.
Have you read it already?
Oh, Henry, it's a marvelous book. Wonderful, really. I've found what we...
Ugh, of course.
Who said meddling with the dead would be a walk in a road? Once you know everything, get something from his house. And find the grave of the person that's preventing him from resting...
Jesus.
Pretzels for you. No, I didn't know she did.
Maybe sleep a bit to get the energy back. And I've pressed the wrong button for the 5th time. So I'm an idiot. God. bum. So probably actually just wait all night.
For goods and torches for the night.
Bloody journey. The wrong house. Yes.
You must be up to no
Oh, if I don't have a torch, they stop me, right? Okay, hold on. I need to see something. Still on. So I think it's on the top floor. She is, right? Okay. Okay, well in the meantime we can do that other quest. Need a torch on, otherwise they stop us. Actually. So we can go there. (2:30 in the morning). So probably have to wait. There is a. This is the village with the monk, is it not? The priest? Nah, it isn't. Maybe we can eat something. Nothing to eat. Eat. We just have to look at the house and talk to the woman, but let's do that in the morning. Let's not completely freak out.
I saw the apothecary and he reckons that ghost of yours.
You think I don't know that?
And did he come?
For a long while it seemed my poor heart nearly stopped beating. When will this all end?
To get rid of him, we need to cast a spell.
No. Henry, the truth is, I haven't told you the whole...
Well, who is it then?
Alois had a wife. Her name was Lada, and she was a proper shrew. They must have fought like dogs. One night,
Terrifying.
when Alois died, Lada lost her mind. She spent days running about the woods near Tarnberg. Her hair was all pulled out, her face scratched up.
I'll ask her out. For the spell, I'll need something from the house.
It's north of here, to the left of the road from Ledechko. But there's not much left of it these days.
Oof. I don't need to know anything else.
Okay, so I have to find the house and the grave. The woman. I don't think I've ever talked to this person here. So far, it's not. Beehives.
Everything burned to the ground. So where can I find something that belonged to the dead? I'll take some of these pieces of charred wood. That should do.
Oh. I mean, I basically have to find out where she was buried. So, just have to talk to some people.
Yeah.
Come on, butcher.
Good day to you.
I hear there's a grave in the wood.
You mean where they buried that madwoman? They say on some nights her ghost
Keep
wanders the
some way
woods.
off the right from
Well,
the
you'll find the
stream.
grave when it's hard enough to see in daylight.
Thanks.
If I were you, I wouldn't go. Take care now.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's not that far away. There it is.
Ah, this must be it. May she rest in peace, Lord.
Do not have to do anything. Do we have to do that together? Maybe. Okay. Definitely need to get some sleep as well. I think there's a This is the Riddler.
Sir, please, sir.
What's happened to you?
I've walked all the way from Kuttenberg, but so I can.
Wait.
Thank you, sir.
Anytime.
That's it. Okay. I should probably go to the bathhouse again. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Could not eat from that. But from this.
Fresh bread.
Let's talk to
I
me.
have everything we need.
Excellent.
Let's meet after dark at the crossroads.
I'll be...
After dark by the crossroads.
Yeah.
Have any quest?
God save you.
Do you know?
Could be. Sir Anish is convening the Rat's Eye tourney again. You can still...
Oh, the
Good luck
journey.
then.
Alright, Sir Hans. What do you want now?
God bless you. I delivered the thing.
I already know. My spies told me everything.
So you'll go to the...
Certainly not. I'm not going to pounce on her like a bull in Ruttingseat.
I thought you didn't believe...
This is no witch's brew. It's an absolutely tried and...
Musk of infinite allure.
I'm sure I can rely on you. God be with you.
Infinite allure. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess let's go to the bathhouse to just rest and whatnot. Because we have another full night. Oops.
Greeting. God be with you. Good God.
I'd like to make...
Uh-huh.
Ah.
Goodbye.
3 hours. Okay. Very well. Right, let's go there. Oh, that is... Huh? I thought it's in Cesar. Or is it from the charlatan? Because he moved there, right? I think. Yes, getting tired. It is a bloody charlatan.
Hosts, bake.
Yes, yes, yes.
Well.
Ah, the...
Let me guess.
I knew...
I had a dream of...
You too?
Yeah, it was just when I was getting pummeled by a
Odd.
misunderstanding, yeah. Would you teach...
Certainly.
I want to achieve...
You can't...
Well. Will you teach...
Certainly.
I'd like...
First you have...
I don't have
Well.
it yet. Okay.
Ah, naturally.
Moses?
Or how do you think he man...
Yeah, so...
Who do you take me for? But since you ask...
What?
What? That much? As King Solomon. If you like, I can mix the elixir...
Oh, not...
Now, is that...
Apologies, Master.
I understand your impatience.
And leads out... About that...
Yes.
So what...
Ah, my dear apprentice. They say they don't. Does this look... I'm
Yes.
an honest trader. And so, what's needed is...
I'm not gonna...
What do you take me for? We must gently...
Revenant?
The dead return from the grave.
Yeah, I saw something like that once.
Don't make light of such things.
Chop it...
That... You are my trained apprentice.
And how do you propose?
Well, we'll need a grave. There's one along the way to...
What's that?
Well,
Not entirely.
you have to dig...
But that's a...
Refusing to help the needy.
My conscience is clear where your stomach is.
The grave is not in... Just...
Why?
The locals don't like to talk about it, so...
Well, if that...
Then it would be...
I'll need...
Yes.
And what am I to do?
Keep them.
Great.
There's a gossip in every village. Here too.
And what am I...
All you have to do is...
Where does this one...
The last house on the left, on the road to Sassau. She was the first person I... The room.
And that's all?
Not quite. You should ask her...
So, dig up the grave, talk to the gossip.
And the remains. Don't forget to remove them. Otherwise, no one will believe in the Revenant.
I might have known any task for Capon would turn...
Bye.
Peculiar weather we're having this year.
I wouldn't say that.
Ah, you want to stick your head out the door now and again, you old idler. Close it off. The wind will blow you off your feet.
He did say last house on the left to Sasa, right? Is it them on that?
What do you want here? Hop it or I'll call a guard. That sounded like... Hey!
creep in the window. Maybe let's find that grave then first.
Yeah.
Check that. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking buy it. Because this seems like an incredibly long, if I remember that correctly, just from reading now and from remembering it, it seems like an incredibly long thing. So I'm just gonna buy it. Because, of course, not enough time for on next week the second game comes out and we want to play that.
About that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah.
I won't be.
Good luck to you.
Oh, I need to fucking brew it first. Could I? So, okay, so I can just move stuff to the inventory. Okay, cool. Well, what's the other quest though? What time? Just nightfall.
Ah, good. You're here. Come with me.
Same speed. This is what I mentioned the other day. That used to be, yeah, only Cyberpunk in this game is basically where I've seen it possible. Maybe a few others, but not many. If I can move. Here's a candle. Fucking box. Advanced version for the torch. Fireflies.
Start the exorcism so we can go and get some sleep.
Ziana Kanba, Zikia Kanba, Galubara, Namtabara, Ashakbara, Kikimbara, Ziana Kampa, Zikia Kampa, Galubara, Namtabara. What's that?
Go on. That's what matters. Just keep going.
I think that's enough. The ghost will surely be banished by now. Now let's get out of here before something worse appears. Go and see the widow tomorrow to find out if it helps. I'm going home.
Thanks for the help.
Isn't an exorcism usually done in Latin? Because that didn't sound like Latin. But then, this is Czech Republic, right? So maybe it wasn't Czech. Dun, dun, dun. So let's go for a sleep. Oh god, I did it. Not sitting down first this time around. Okay, can I use that apothecary's stuff? I think so. I mean, I hope so.
Look what I've got. You'll love this.
Fantastic. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Nope. 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 That's it. Do I have to read it or something? Yeah, I should do. There you go. Okay, so cave mushroom, sage, marigold, comfrey. Prepare water. 1 handful of sage, marigold, and comfrey, and a cave mushroom. Grind the sage, that's going to brew for 3 turns. Add the marigold and comfrey and brew for 1 turn. Mushroom, but do not cook. Okay, because I'm getting older, my memory is frickle. Because we have water, grind, sage, 3 turns. Then marigold, comfrey, 1 turn, and then mushroom. I can't read my own thing, I think, but that's what. Alright, so I'm going to use water. But, oh shit. Actually. Okay, so marigold, sage, comfrey, and cave mushroom. Ooh. You have 2, but okay. Okay, let's use water again. Three turns is quite long. Okay. Comfrey, marigold, sage, cage mushroom. Oh, it's not there. Sage. Grind. Then pestle. 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 Into the cauldron with the water. With the water. Okay, so 3 turns. Perfect. Add marigold and comfrey. Go for 1 turn. Cave mushroom. Boom. And we should be good. Fantastic. Cool. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Sir Hans, we got your potion for your butcher's woman, daughter, wife. And he's drinking again.
God save you, Henry. The Lord be... I got you that... What charlatan? He's a man of learning. Once I drink this potion, the butcher... A rendezvous. You will hide and prompt me.
I'll do what?
Here's a book of poems. I'll need a little time to get ready. Meanwhile,
Learn poetry.
stop wasting time and get to it. Come back to me in a... Goodbye.
Okay. Let's have a look at these.
Here.
Gentle night, why linger on? I yearn thus for my love so long.
Any chance of a bite to eat?
With other words, still my breast, who shall set my soul to rest? And now my heart in sorrow dwells, from melancholic pining swells, since I, alas, was forced to part from the mistress of my heart. Our Lord, let the wait in vain, I yearn to see my love again. And to serve be of good cheer, I shall not cling to another tear. To love and be forlorn, blah blah blah. Mr. May, to have lips yet kiss not, it's like living grain to rot. To love without consummating, it's like unsown fields in the spring. I shall love you then, my dear, as long as you lie with me here. If you will not give you all to me, no longer shall I abide with thee. Ode to woman. Woman is the root of sin, and yet of virtuous deeds again. In Eden it was woman's deed to pluck the apple from the tree. Really? If you've no wealth to offer, you say, she will scorn you and turn away. But once you promise her treasure, she says she will love you forever. To murderous wrath she gives birth, leaving no peace on this earth. Wounds inflicted by swords cut less deep than women's barbed words. Well.
I'll bring it right away.
About that.
Henry, you do... God be with you.
Well, where the heck is he? Thank you very much. QUM 5470. Maybe it is not time yet. Let's check 8 p.m. Yep. That did something. Okay. To eat.
How come you're...
God be with you.
Okay. You can drop. Gonna eat you. Can drop. Can drop. Oops. Where is he? He's further away. Let's go.
Yeah!
Oh no, I have to find him.
Hey.
I mean, boss. Is he? Okay. Hopefully he's on the next level and it's not that door. Yeah, that should be it. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Are you ready, Sir Hans? Henry? Something's gone wrong.
Open up. I'm not going to talk to the door.
These two together. Menace.
Potion tasted rather odd, and now I have a feeling my...
You're imagining it, sir.
But I feel as if I just fell face...
You're just a little flushed.
If you're sure.
Why wait?
All right, then.
Let's go. Probably have to get a torch. They don't stop me.
Tell me, Henry, how many girls have you had in your life? If you've had any at all, that is.
Well, there's been a few, but I'm sure I can't compare with you.
Ha! Very true. One day plays
He's
will be
walking
written about my
slower
amorous
than-
adventures.
Comedies or tragedies?
That might depend on how things go tonight. There's another very pretty girl living in this house here, but she's already got a suitor.
Good day, Henry.
When has that ever bothered you?
Since the time her fellow threw me headfirst into a dung heap and kicked my arse for good measure.
It seems your future subjects don't hesitate to take a stick to you when it comes to minding the women folk.
I doubt he would have done it if he recognized me. I was, incognito.
And yeah, he doesn't look good. So where are we meeting this fair maiden?
We're almost there. You'll hide behind a gravestone or in the bushes and don't budge from there. Otherwise you might scare her off.
Hide, Henry. How do you know it's her who will come up? She got the letter and necklace, didn't she? And what am I supposed... What do you think? Don't...
Oh my god.
Who's there? I can't see you.
Your most ardent admirer, fair maid.
Uh-huh. And do you have a name?
What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other name would still be a flower, wouldn't it?
Start.
Oh my god.
What are you saying?
I hope I don't muddle this up.
hear you.
Oh my god.
Gentle night, I linger on. I yearn thus for my
Thank
love
you,
so
Angela.
long. Without her words to
Angela
still my
Carpenter,
breast,
I'm doing
who shall
well.
set my soul
How are you?
to rest?
Gentle knight, why linger on? I earned this from my love so long. Whip out your worthy silky breasts. Who shall suck my salty bits?
No! To have lips and yet kiss not is like leaving grain to rot. To love without consummating is like unsown fields in the spring.
To have lips and yet kiss not is like a leaking chamber pot. To love without constant mating is like nuns all feel in the spring.
Psst. What on earth are you saying?
What's that hissing?
It's a feral goose here in the
So I'm
bushes.
certainly not good at this at all. Okay, I think it's...
I shall love you then, my dear, as long as you lie with me here. If you'll not give your all to me, no longer shall
doing
I
well,
bide
thank you
with
for
thee.
checking.
I shall let you drink my beer.
I don't...
As long as you
I've only started recently
buy
and
one
not
for me.
cared too much
If
on
you'll
how it's
not
going, to be
give your
honest.
ale to me,
Just playing
no longer shall I
along.
buy for
I
thee.
play anyway, so I thought, why not
Jesus,
just
Henry,
start streaming while
what
doing it?
kind of yokel nonsense are you babbling? Me? You're the one who's babbling.
You're an odd one.
Um,
I've never heard such
I
peculiar
don't
poetry in
do
my
daily.
life.
No, I have a full-time
Where
job,
on
so I
earth did you
can't
come
do
up with
daily.
it?
Just a few times a week whenever I get to it. But I'll certainly start
Run for
having
hands.
a
Run,
plan
while
or
there's still time.
timetable
What on
soon,
earth for? It's going
which I will put
splendidly.
up on my Twitch.
How did you like it, dearest?
Well, it was, Father is coming! Hide!
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
I didn't hear anyone.
Did you hear what he said? But I have a bad feeling about this, Hans. I think we should...
Are you still there?
Still here, my love. How could I have apart from you?
Father's coming! He'll kill you!
He will not. Because it'll never cross his mind where I'll be. Henry, it's time for me to claim my prize. Whatever happens, cover my back.
I can't remember this.
There you are,
this time around.
you seducer. Now you'll see how a butcher protects his daughter's
I do
honor.
play
You got
mostly
some explaining to
RPGs,
do, you
CRPGs, a few strategy games, tactic games, and stuff like that. But just preparing
What are you after?
second run
you
for
bastard,
Kingdom
sneaking
Come
around an
Delivery,
honest
Kingdom Come
citizen's
Deliverance,
house in the
because
dark?
the second game is coming out next week, which I will be playing for sure.
I went to mourn over the grave of my great-grandmother.
Oh, yeah. Then what are you doing right beneath
How about
my
yourself?
window?
Any
eh?
specific
The
games
question
you
is,
like
why
to
are
play?
you trampling on great-granny's grave, eh?
Enough of your horse shit. One more word, and I'll have you.
Ah! What are you doing here?
Oh, my darling.
Get out! Get out or I'll call Papa!
My sweet. How can you be so cruel?
Hey,
Thank you.
what was that?
Is there any specific games that you
What
like
was what?
most?
That noise.
I'm sure I heard a strange noise.
We're here in the cemetery. Maybe restless spirits, what do you reckon?
I'd swear it came from the window of my own house.
What's that got to do with me?
Someone's been creeping
Fair enough.
around after my daughter. I come out and I find you
Who's
here.
your favorite
Quite
streamer?
a coincidence, eh? So, out with the truth.
You're quite mistaken. I've never laid eyes on your daughter.
Um,
if she looks
from
anything like
Germany,
you, I'd rather
but,
keep it that way.
Why you?
I'm actually living in the Australia. So
Climbing in here,
I think US is
uninvited.
10 hours behind us or something like that. Depends obviously where you're from, East Coast, West Coast.
Don't try to make a fool of me. I heard it clearly. What was that?
Probably just the evening breeze blowing down the chimney. That can make all sorts of
It
weird
is,
noises.
although
Breeze?
quite warm at the moment.
Sounded like voices to me.
Darkness and fear can do all sorts of things to a man's mind. But not to worry.
And when the US are
I'm
from?
here, and I know how to fight. Besides, those hands of yours look like brawlers too.
You really think I imagined it?
I heard voices too. Well, could have been voices. I wouldn't swear to it though.
Look, fellas, I was standing right here, and I didn't hear a thing. Do you take me for a madman?
Whatever you are, I want to know what you're doing under my daughter's window.
Not at this
and
time,
who's
no.
talking to her.
But thank
I
you
heard
for
clear as
suggesting
day.
it for sure. No,
you're
like
looking
not
for
at
the
this
fella that
time.
was here
As I said,
before,
like just starting
why
out,
didn't
so
you say so right
not
away?
putting too much time in it at the moment.
I knew
But
there was someone
if
here.
I
Who was
want
it?
to,
And
I
which way
will
did
get
he
back
go?
to you for sure.
Out with it.
I only caught a glimpse of him. He took to his heels as soon as he saw you coming. Wisely too, I'd say, judging from the look of you.
That voice sounded different to yours, though. But where did he get to? You must have seen him. Unless you're covering for him.
What? You don't love me?
Thank you for that. But as I said, I'm not looking for it at the moment. I have a look later at your page. Maybe I don't know if you have something on your
Oh, Christ almighty.
Twitch or something.
It's haunted here. I knew I should never have come near this cemetery at night.
The only one doing any haunting here is you. And I don't
I will do that,
wasting
yes, of
time
course.
with you. I'll beat you to a pulp, and then that other bastard.
How could I not?
You'll get the hiding of your life. You'll...
Come here. Come on then, horse son.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Yep, go for it. Sorry, just distracted with the fight here at the moment. Yeah, just drop it in the chat and I will check it out later. Thank you for that. Yeah, I will, as I said, like I will check it out later. Will do. I am not logged in at the moment because the stream I'm doing is through a different system. But after I'm finishing with the stream, I will add you. But thank you for the offer for sure. Appreciate it very much. So I'm not logged in on Discord at the moment, and my computer is already at its max. No, thank you, and I think I'm sure you do. But I will get to it after I finish.
huh?
God be with you, lad.
How did it go with Karen?
It was a disaster, Henry. A disaster.
How come?
What kind of nonsense were you feeding me? She told me to...
Well, you're lucky I managed to keep him.
Well, thanks for that, at least.
Well, back to...
To hell with love letters.
Shame.
Indeed.
Thank you
Here's
for that.
the letter, Henry. Read it. At least you're... See you later.
Again, appreciate you coming by, and I will add you after the stream.
Hosts baked in the temple of Jerusalem.
Good day,
We cast a...
Mary.
What?
Only the Lord himself.
But why didn't you go and see him?
What would he think of me?
Fine.
You have my gratitude. Take a few.
May the Lord watch over you.
Father Godwin is the one up here, right? It is. Bum.
Good health.
There's a widow being haunted.
A revenant.
For the last few nights, a long dead...
In the scripture, it's written that the dead...
She says...
My. A farmer. Jealous...
My God.
How little you know people. Make the widow tell you everything. You'll...
A what?
You ask as if you... An atonement cross. You often see them along roads. I shall pray for the poor woman. See you later.
Of course, didn't occur to Henry that she might had an affair or something.
My humble...
I saw the parrot.
And what did he tell you? Will...
A better question is...
I've already told...
I feel you haven't told...
I was a widow and his wife, Lada. She wasn't the kind of woman...
So...
If that's what you want to call it.
You couldn't have known it.
Perhaps I couldn't, but I still...
I assume it's...
They're already adults. Do you think it would help if I told them everything?
I think you're on the right path now.
You're right. Here's some money.
I'll do that.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Go to the quarry. Okay. Once we've done this though, we can go and check out Rosnik, or whatever it's called, for getting into the endgame.
Yeah. Yeah.
I should have eaten something from the pot.
Yeah.
Just go on the wrong side.
Watch where you going, you...
Calm down.
Kill me.
God's sake.
I need to erase...
Zengroshan. We already have one.
There you are.
See you later.
What do you think? Will he come again?
I'm sure we've seen the last of him. Oh, it feels so light. I could float away at peace with the world.
That's a peace I have yet to find. As you've seen for yourself, shaking off the past isn't easy.
Here's a ring my husband left me. I don't even know where he got it, but it might be worth something. Take it with my gratitude.
Glad I was able to help.
Thank you. And God be with you.
And with you. I hope you'll finally have peaceful dreams.
Cool. Now we can go and check out Rennick. I think there's 2 DLCs still to do, but I've done them before, and that you can still do them after.
What do you want?
Let me inside.
Inside.
I came here for a game.
Show me that.
Thank you for your kind welcome.
Eric.
That was easy. Now I better take a... Do you know where I...
Do you see that big ruined house? His armor's that...
How goes it?
Not bad. I've only been...
Hey.
Just what it looks like. Boozing. What else is there to...
Have you heard anything?
Of course. Early tomorrow morning.
How did you...
Me? You're a bit green around the gills, whichever.
Okay, that didn't tell me anything.
Filth and stink everywhere. Should have stayed home.
Spishek. Do I know him from before? Can't remember. Too long ago. This guy looks also like someone special. Combat Master Benyek. Oh, hold on.
Can you teach...
Something.
I want...
You can't become a master.
Well...
Okay. Sounds like I have to talk to this Eric person first.
The wall here isn't too high.
Okay.
Damn, there certainly are enough of them. At a guess, a good 4 or 5 dozen.
So even more than that.
Those tents look pretty impressive. These fellows aren't paupers, that's for sure.
What the hell?
Not only strong outer walls, but inner ones too. This isn't good news.
Okay. I don't know if obviously I've not found everything yet.
I'm gonna get
Get it. Doesn't activate. By something. Oh yeah. Oh, this one. Oh, that's where the good stuff is.
What do you want?
Kozlik sent me.
Ah, more reinforced.
Yes, sir.
So you really killed that?
Yes, sir.
Well done.
Yes, I know what...
Well, I think it's best if we put you to the test. Just go downhill, as far as the...
All right, sir. Are you combat... I'm Henry.
Ah, another greenhorn. Nice to see Kozlik. Hey! Really? A steak. All right, let's see what you're good for. Have you got... All right.
Wow, that was very quick.
I've had a bit of practice.
So I see. I'll tell Eric what you've got in you. Don't worry about that.
Oh, that's very generous.
Well, I don't want to take it to the grave with me. All right, listen.
I think I've got it.
Ooh. Oh, money.
Sir, may I... What is it? I went to the Fight Master as you ordered, and I...
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
I think I know what's troubling the young master. He's surprised to see me here. And the feeling's mutual. When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
Radzig?
Indeed. This boy is very dear to him. And I expect he's looking for this? Am I right, young man?
You bastard.
Oh, Henry. You fool.
He's coming round.
I apologize for the discomfort, but it's for your own safety. And ours, of course.
You can count yourself lucky, lad. I'm gonna keep you alive. I'm sure your father will pay a nice fat ransom for you.
My father's dead. That lackey of yours wouldn't even let me bury him.
He doesn't know, Eric. Nobody told him. He told me, a foreigner, but not him. How very inconsiderate. I'm sure you'd rather hear it under different circumstances and from someone else, boy. But beggars can't be choosers. Your father, your real father, is alive. You even know him. It's your liege lord, Radzig Kobyla.
What?
Although, how much can he really care about you? Here you are, a homeless orphan, and he still hasn't acknowledged you. Your parents are both dead, aren't they? I thought so. And yet, Radzig still hasn't told you the truth. Could it be that he's ashamed of you?
I mean, I played this before, but I couldn't
wonder
remember
if you
this.
want to pay that ransom after all. Well, best not think about that.
And how does he
If your
know
father
that?
won't pay your ransom, you have no value to me.
My father's dead.
I understand why you feel that way. My own childhood was not dissimilar. How strange that we should have something in common. But I've delayed long enough. Now it's time for you to tell me why you came here.
I was looking for my father's sword, which was stolen by a certain bastard.
And I found it. But I wonder which father you mean. In a way, it belongs to both.
Doesn't matter who it belongs to. I'm gonna kill you with it.
You're hardly in a position to threaten me. But now I think of it, why not? When your father, your real father, pays, I'll give you an opportunity to try.
I think that's very generous of you.
Isn't it?
Radzig will crush you, and I'll be there to see it.
I very much doubt it. You spied on our camp. You must realize that your father hasn't a fraction of the forces I've gathered. And now, with the king in captivity, there's no one to levy troops to come to your aid. Even united with Hanush and Divish, your father couldn't raise more men than I have. The only force in this country capable of defeating me is Sigismund's. And he pays me. When he wins, I win. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything. So meet the new lord of the realm.
A man like you will never rule here.
Have you never heard of Lord Sokol of Lamberg, or Sahinek the Dry Devil? They fought for your king and plundered the estates of the lords in Austria, just as I'm doing here. Like they say, the stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Sir, it's time.
Now, I'm afraid I have more important business to attend to. I'll leave Udo here to keep you company. And let's hope for both our sakes that your father pays up. Farewell.
Rot in hell!
Knock some manners into him, Udo. Come on, Eric, let's go. We've got work to do.
Henry, wake up. Can you hear me? Jesus, that brutally worked you over. Here. Try to drink. I thought you'd never come round.
How do you know my name?
Don't you recognize me?
Zbyszek. You fucking traitor. You throw me to those bastards and then look me in the eye like nothing happened.
Shh, be quiet. Maybe we started off on the wrong foot. But I'm your only chance to get out of here alive. So do you want my help or not?
What do you want?
I want to get you out of here. But if you'd rather, I can leave you to rot and get the
Why would you?
I've got my reasons. If not for the good of my soul, then for the...
Shouldn't I? Even when it comes from a treacherous...
I won't deny we didn't get off to a very good start.
So what exactly?
Nothing you need to care about.
But I do care.
Not a day passes without these cut...
A bandit's life isn't quite how you imagine.
Look, I just want to live a normal life. My help won't cost you 1/10 of what Istvan...
Why don't you go on...
What would I do? I've been left alone in the...
How do you propose...
Finally, we're getting somewhere. I know a way you can get out of the fortress without anyone seeing you. I'll untie you, and you'll have to... I'll wait for you outside. Afterwards, you'll tell...
Risk?
Not really. What are they going to do with you if they catch you?
What about my...
Eric has your things. It would be suicide.
Oh, wonderful.
It'd be better if you wore something to blend in, it's true. But I can't go and get you anything. I'm supposed...
All right, then.
That's what I want to hear. But first...
You have my word.
All right. I'll have to trust you're a man of honor. Now listen, I found a place where you can eat. The pile of shit reaches almost to the top of the...
Free and covered.
Well, first, we both have to get there. We can't let anyone see either of us. There shouldn't be anyone outside in front of the barn. When you're out, I'll wait for you not far from the camp.
Just should I leave? I don't want to leave my stuff.
What?
Answer to my prayers. Just what I wanted. Oh dear.
Here!
Which one gives us?
Ugh!
Shit.
What have we got here? Entertainment? Great. Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Jesus, what a fucking stink. I can't stand any more of this.
I'm going to enjoy this.
The pig turns up
fucking
willingly
knack
for the
over there.
slaughter.
made it. With our stuff as well. Oh yeah, I got... yes. That's to sell. Where are my arrows? I didn't get my arrows. That is disappointing.
So, we're out.
Don't worry, I keep my word.
Fine.
Well, you'll have to help me. Somehow the massage I got from that big...
A horse.
Any word about your boy, Radzig?
Nothing yet.
Let's hope he hasn't done anything rash. Wouldn't surprise me, given the balls that he has. Now, I wonder where he might have got those from.
Don't start, Hanush.
I'm sorry, sir. This fellow...
Henry!
Father?
I told you he had balls.
Well, I see that you haven't been idle, and we'll certainly need to have a talk later, but not quite so publicly. It looks like you have plenty to tell us. What happened?
I got a bit tied up at Vranyig. But now I know what they're planning.
What's being planned? And who's planning it?
There's no longer any doubt about it. It's that Hungarian noble you were hosting on the same day Sigismund pillaged Skalitz.
Sir Istvan Toth.
Toth and his people. Everything fits. They're the ones making the...
But what the fuck it?
I can tell you exactly.
How's that?
I had quite a long...
What?
When I was trying to get into his camp, I was taking...
What?
I suppose he thought he didn't need to keep it...
Why not?
What's that bastard?
He's in the service of Sigismund. He's gathered a very large force.
That fucking...
How many?
More than 100.
And how secure is that?
It's an old abandoned fortress on a hill above Sasau. It's inaccessible from...
Bastard!
That's easy to say, old friend. It seems
Together with Divish, we can muster enough men. And we can all see there's no time to waste. That bastard wants a...
Undoubtedly. We have to take them by surprise. It would be... Henry, I want you to get yourself fixed up and then go straight to Sir Divish of Tal.
Yes, sir.
Finally, a chance.
What is it, Henry?
The thing is, we have to deal with
I see.
Zbyszek is from Skalitz.
Indeed. Well, Zbyszek, if you say...
Thank you, sir.
And under the circumstances, we won't ask how you came to be with that herd of swine at Vran.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thanks, Henry.
Get a good meal inside you and get those wounds tended to. You look wretched. And if you need equipment or armor, tell Bernard. He'll give you what you need.
Yes, my lord.
No more, my lord. I'm your father. I swear, Hal, I plan to tell you. I'm sorry Istvan, of all people, beat me to it. But now, we have more urgent matters to deal with. Later, we'll have time to talk about it. What do you say?
As you wish, my lord.
Father.
Good. Now go to Divish as quickly as you can, son.
These guys. What a crew.
Awake already? I hope you've had a good rest after all you've been through. You might need it.
My light's flickering.
What the?
Sir, I bring an urgent message from my father... from Sir Radzig and Hanush.
I take it you've heard. What does your father want from me?
I found out who's behind all the unrest in the region, and... Father and Hanush have decided to put an end to it all.
What? So who is responsible for all our recent troubles?
You may have met him. Istvan Toth.
No, I haven't met him. But Sir Radzig said he'd been here to visit before the raid.
He's in the service of King Sigismund, and he's fighting the nobility who support King Wenceslas. Father and Hanush have decided to...
When?
Tonight. They send word...
This is mad.
Maybe it is. But I fear that Radzig and Hanush are right.
Very well, sir.
Will you be coming with us?
Yes, sir.
The cutscenes are just too cool. I remember the one with the priest. When you get drunk, that is certainly a cutscene. You never remember when you see it. Sorry, you never forget. I'm surprised to take my ass. They certainly know they're coming.
Well, well, Divish. I see you don't want to miss the show.
You didn't expect me to leave all the glory to you.
Never. We wouldn't dream of starting without you.
What news? Did you parley with them?
We did.
And what was the outcome?
Not quite what we hoped for. Radzig wanted to go pally with him in person. Fortunately, I talked him out of it.
It seems that this will not be resolved without a battle.
Bloody good thing, too. Finally, we'll have some proper entertainment in the countryside.
Fortunately, my son here showed immense daring and made his way into the lion's den to spy on them.
Tell us what you saw, lad.
What do you want to know, exactly?
Well, let's start with how well fortified they are.
The outer palisade goes right around the whole camp. On a small hill inside it, there's a half-demolished farmhouse that's ringed by another palisade. That's where I was held prisoner.
Can you tell us how many
There might be 50, maybe 60, most of them in the right-hand side of the...
And the men?
Quite a few.
Huh. We don't number much more than that ourselves.
We do outnumber them, though, even if only by a few men. And
From what I've seen, it's best to attack from our direction. How does it...
The east side is all rocks, so no hope of launching a major assault from there. It's where they throw all their waste. The heap's already...
Now that is interesting. The ramparts are long. If there are as many of them as we think, they can hardly keep watch over the entire length.
That's an excellent strategy. But then
If we cause an enormous uproar at the same time...
Uproar?
You said they have 10...
Yes, sir.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, 10...
You don't do things...
So, I believe we have a plan. Robard will take 10 men and sneak to the rear of the fortifications. There's an entry point, but you must remain hidden.
I will do my best, sir.
That shouldn't be too hard. They'll have other things to worry about. The rest of us will launch a frontal assault. Rain burning arrows on them and then attack.
Those bastards won't know which way to turn.
At that point, Robard and his squad will strike from the rear.
I think it's a good plan.
God be with you, my friends.
We'll wipe those whore sons off the face of the earth.
I mean, it sounds like it's a good plan. Simple.
Listen up now. We are about to meet the rabble that have been trying to hurt us. Pillaging, killing, raping, and generally being a thorn in our side for long enough. They may be hiding behind a stockade, but they are still a pack of curs who are no match for men like you. And tonight, we are going to festoon these trees with corpses. First, we will set fire to their little hornet's nest. Then we'll keep them busy by the gate. And when we've made it nice and hot for them, Sir Robard and his men will pounce on them from the rear. And we will hack them to pieces. Have you got it? Yes, sir! Good. Now, when we reach the ramparts, the archers will cover the men climbing it, and the men with the battering ram. Any of these fuckers foolish enough to stick his head outside the stockade is to lose it at once. Understood? Yes, sir! Glad to hear it. Now, let's do it! Forward!
A bit annoyed that I don't have my other arrows anymore. But that's alright.
Archers, fire!
Go with the men and flush out anyone left around the tents, so they don't creep up on us from behind.
How's this guy still alive? Only 21 left. Where did my other arrows go? Anyway.
that Hungarian bastard? Why isn't he here? Don't tell me no one was in command!
It does rather look that way, Hanush.
Henry, where's Toth? You said he was here.
He definitely was, sir. I've got the cuts and bruises to show for it.
We have to find out where he slithered off to. Look for clues. Anything that will tell us what he's doing.
I think he went to Tamberg, right? Remember correctly.
Hey, who's
there?
Sir, this was all I could find.
A letter? What does it say, Radzig?
Alongside hunting, drinking, and swordplay, you might find time for a little study, old man. In the courts of Prague, every Tom, Dick, and Harry can read nowadays.
Yes, well, here in the countryside, we don't give a tinker's curse about such things. That's what I've got a scribe for, anyway. What does the damn thing say?
It appears to be written by Toth, but it doesn't say to whom. It says everything is going according to plan, and the castle should soon be taken.
Castle? What castle? What does he need a castle for?
Sir, we took this one alive. And it seems he's not just some ordinary spear carrier.
Where's that rat Toth? Where did he go? Speak, damn you!
He's thwarted you again, hasn't he?
If you play your cards right, you might come out of this in one piece. Where is your lord? He was here yesterday, wasn't he?
Come now, sir. We both know where I will end up. My lord is gone. He took most of the men and left.
Where has he gone? What is he planning? He writes here about taking some castle. Which castle?
Oh, some nearby castle. Left completely unguarded. Now I wonder where it could be.
What are you saying, you horse son?
Talmberg. Did he go to Talmberg?
You'll never get him! You'll never get...
What? We're planning on sending him to some monastery to become a monk? I believe we have some work to do, Sir Divish, do we not? Mount up, gentlemen. We don't have any time to waste.
Yeah, I can't remember if the trebuchet was before this or after. But I assume now that it is after, so... Let's see...
Halt! Who goes there?
Greetings. We were ambushed. We need assistance.
We have wounded men here! Open the gate!
The Lord be praised.
Here! Come on! Come on!
Lady Stephanie, I really don't think we should...
My lady.
Faster, man! Come on, faster!
My men are gravely wounded. Without treatment, I'm afraid they won't live to see morning.
Hiya! Hiya!
Not to worry. We'll take care of them.
My lady, you have my uttermost gratitude. May God reward you for your kindness.
Every Christian should help his neighbor in his hour of need.
True. Especially now, when treachery and deception surround us on all sides.
Get out of the way!
The devil lurks in the shadows.
Come on!
And one fears taking a guest into his house. Signal the others. Yes, sir.
Oh no. We're too late. Quickly! Follow me!
Smash them!
The kids!
Secure the outer bailey!
We have to get to the castle! Take it!
Noises are fun.
out, you rat! Come out and fight like a man!
I don't think so. I like it better right here.
But you'd rather hide behind my wife like some mangy whelp?
I could just as easily cut her throat. I have hostages enough, and strong walls to protect me. Bring him here!
Radzig? What do you want, you viper?
Let me think. Actually, there's nothing I want from you. Except maybe to see you all die. Fire! Burn it down!
Christ. Are you all right?
I'll live. Whew, but I don't think I'll be wielding a sword for a while.
Oh, we have men enough for sword wielding. A good lord is harder to come by.
How the hell did they get Radzig? I didn't make it to the gate.
He was charging against reinforcements from the castle.
We have to save my father, somehow.
And we have to save my wife and get our home back.
My friend, I think you know as well as I. We have to lay siege.
No! No! That is our last resort. We have to try all our other options.
Sir, if a few men could scale the western wall after dark, maybe they could get inside, free the hostages, and open the gate. That is, if they're holding them in the courtyard, as we've always done.
Well, that's a big if. What if they're seen and they can't raise the portcullis quietly?
Sir Hanush, if we can save just one hostage...
It's a perilous undertaking. Who would you send?
I'll go.
Then let us make ready.
Too much money.
I'd better get ready for the night raid. Some
Thank
light
you, Mark.
clothing would be best. Dark colours.
98765. Let's save and do this. I mean, we need some more arrows actually, if they have any. But it doesn't look like it.
You were right.
About that quarry?
We searched every corner of the inn and found something in the cellar. The sacks that were used to carry the quarrymen's wages.
What? I think that was for another quest.
Can you teach...
Me teach?
I'm ready.
Are you sure? You
Of course. I'd like to get...
Certainly.
I'd like to...
All right.
We haven't used a base much.
I'd like to...
Certainly.
I want...
You can't become a master.
Well...
Still not 15, okay.
I'm ready.
Are you sure? You should wear lightweight black clothing. Anything you don't need, you can leave here. I don't want you
Of course.
God be with you.
Okay. should be dark enough.
I'm ready.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
See you later. If any of you are having second thoughts, this is your last chance to speak. Very well. So I hope we're all clear on what has to be done. We need to free the hostages to deprive Toth of his advantage. Now he'll be keeping them somewhere where they can be guarded, but somewhere separate from his other men.
And where would that be?
We always kept our captives in the house on the Bailey by the stables.
What if they're in their tower or somewhere else?
Then we'll have to go to the gate and try to open it. But that will take time and attract attention. So we can only do it if we know exactly how things stand. And if they sound the alarm, before we've done anything, we get out of there quick. Understood?
And leave them there?
Better a couple of hostages than a pile of corpses. Lord Capon, are you quite certain you want to engage in this action?
Quite. After all, it can't be much different from sneaking out of the upper castle in Rattay and back in every night. Besides, who else will keep this hothead from raising bloody mayhem?
I'll see to it that you do, my lord. May God guide our footsteps.
This will be something. They'll be telling stories about this for years. We'll be legends. Unless we fuck it up, then Istvan will be telling the stories, and the joke will be on us.
We'll go first and take out the sentries. Wait here.
What are they waiting for?
Quiet, for fuck's sake.
What are they waiting for?
How should I know?
Why do I bother asking?
Oh, be quiet and watch that light on the battlements. Fuck this waiting, I'm gonna climb.
I'll put on his armor and watch this side, but there are still 2 guards on the portcullis winch to deal with. Any volunteers?
Henry will do it.
Buffoon? Henry, then. Just make sure.
It'll all go a lot easier if no one sees us. And fooling around with the portcullis is bound to draw attention. First, we have to put those... Careful here. All doors lead to the courtyard. All it takes is for one man to go for a piss and he'll see us. Easy now. We're almost there. Let's not fuck it up at the 11th hour.
What?
Where's Sir Radzik? And
Lady Stephanie?
where? Where is she?
I suppose the lady might be in her chamber. God be with you.
The fuck is he?
Damn it all. We'll have to go back empty-handed.
We're not going anywhere.
And how are we meant to find them? They're not in the stables or any... Yes, it was hard enough getting this far.
Then we mustn't get...
Listen, Hal, I can appreciate your stubbornness. I told you, if you're determined to be a stubborn ox, go right ahead. I suppose you might...
Save your speeches.
If you want to get yourself killed, you can do it alone. Come on then, let's get the fuck out of here before they catch us. Gorva! Fuck my ass!
Oh, fuck.
Look!
I'll have to carry him out of here right now.
See for yourself if you don't believe me.
Too long! Get over here!
Quick! They're right behind us. Then he's behind you. They're in front of me. I can't do anything. If you don't get a move on, they'll stab you in the back right under my nose. This isn't very comfortable. Can't you stop hopping around with me? My arse is killing me. Faster! Faster!
I have to admit, we didn't do too well.
True, the shame of it. They drove us...
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
If pigs had wings...
Siege. We'll have to build a trebuchet.
It seems, Robard, that we're running out of options.
We don't have enough men to scale the walls with ladders. We can't afford to lose any more. We can only take Talmberg by a ruse or with superior numbers. Ruses have failed. We don't have superior numbers.
Then we are left with no choice but to build a trebuchet. To demolish my own walls. Where is Master Faithful?
He's waiting. We sent for him as soon as...
Bring him to me. Let's not waste time.
Sir Divish.
You will build me a trebuchet, Master Tobias.
Trebuchet, my lord. That's not entirely in my field of expertise.
We have to take back Talmberg.
Yes, indeed, sir, I understand that.
You
but...
are the best engineer we can rely on in the whole fiefdom.
Oh, well, thank you, my lord, but it's just that I've never built a trebuchet before. This could take some time.
Then you'd better get to it. Bernard will go over the plan of attack with you.
Oh.
Well, Master Tobias, you have much to do and little time. I will not keep you any longer.
Indeed. Of course, sir. Thank you, my lord.
How are the preparations proceeding in the other camps?
As well as can be expected under the circumstances. There are still many things that need doing, but I just don't have the time for them.
No, you don't. Henry.
Yes, sir.
I would like for you to help with the preparations in the encampments.
Gladly, sir.
Robard will brief you. That'll be all.
What needs to be...
Look, a military encampment's a complicated thing. I don't expect it to be as peaceful and orderly as Holy Mother. When you walk around the camps, you'll see for yourself. Grumbling. They're moaning they've drunk the alehouse dry, and now they have to wait for the next batch of beer. The less the troops grumble, the better off.
What do you mean?
Did you hear what Sir Divish was saying?
I heard some of it.
And what did you make?
He said he'd never built a trebuchet.
But, if it'll take him as long...
I'll try to ask him if I can...
You should definitely do that.
How
do you think I'm faring, lad?
Well, at least...
Not so far.
I imagine so.
And why do you think he handed command over to me? But it paid...
What's the...
The easiest way. Call in the Royal Army and leave it to them.
Repairing a car?
And time-consuming. No trebuchet is wholly on target. The missiles fly as they please. And if we block...
Do you think...
How do I know what's in his head? But if he doesn't take advantage...
I'd never have thought so many people were keeping an eye on...
Not only Talmberg, and we've left precious few men in Ratai. If we're defeated here...
Is there...
There are steps from the gate up to the walkway on the battlements, and I don't know how Istvan's covering them.
Stuck up brush?
Brushwood, timber, anything that...
And even if it doesn't burn the gate right...
Exactly. The south and east are...
It's best defended from...
From the west is where we tried it, and got royally fucked.
Pity they...
Toth is a wily fox. If he'd had all his men with him there would have been real carnage. It's likely we only won there because he'd already gone.
Is there anything else?
Well, we need some pitch. I know you had dealings.
I've met a few.
Then have a look around the area. If you manage to find any... Goodbye.
God bless you.
Did you find out?
Folks say it was on account...
So...
Indeed. A trebuchet that can smash the walls of... I'll never...
Well, I'd like to help you, but...
Actually, Conrad Keyser came to Sasso recently.
Conrad?
He's a scholar who studied... He even took part in the siege...
You're still...
Are you serious? If we were lucky, it wouldn't fire a...
He was with...
It's not so straightforward. But...
Hmm.
Quite. That's...
Bandit?
He was a member of the court and a doctor in a...
What's...
They sent him over here to help with building them.
And how...
Well, only if...
Or...
Thank you. See you later.
I hope I can be of...
How are we doing with...
Who wants to...
No, I just wondered if...
Oh, I see. The Lordling is wondering if we're in urgent...
Yes, I've heard so.
I'll say. Every other man's moaning on about it.
Fine. I brought...
Stack... What's going on? Good luck to you.
200 meat.
Leave me be. Yeah. Yeah.
Greetings.
How do you...
I felt better. I feel...
Let someone tend...
The flesh can be healed.
What is it you need?
I need a priest as well as a physician. The closest was in...
Godwin. But why would you need a...
It's not about me. I've got to... See you later.
God.
There's something I need.
Is there, my...
There are a lot of dead and wounded at town.
Has someone...
Sir Divish and...
Well, Sir Divish sends for me, and God be with you.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay. game just crashed, but I think that will be then it for today. Also don't know when I saved last. But thank you for watching.